Mayor, members of the County Council, Prime Minister, ambassadors. If the day was clear enough, and if you went down to the bay and you looked west, and your sight was good enough, you would see Boston, Massachusetts. And if you did, you'd see down working on the docks there some Dohertys and Flahertys and Ryans and cousins of yours who have gone to Boston and made good. I wonder if you could perhaps let me know how many of you here have a relative in America who you would admit to, if you'd hold up your hand. I don't know what it is about you that causes me to think that nearly everybody in Boston comes from Galway. They're not shy about it at all. I want to express, as we're about to leave here, to tell you, this country, how much this visit has meant. It is strange that so many years could pass and so many generations pass, and still some of us who came on this trip could come home and here to Ireland and feel ourselves at home, and not feel ourselves in a strange country, but feel ourselves among neighbors, even though we're separated by generations, by time, and by thousands of miles. So you have made all of us. You send us home covered with gifts, which we can barely carry, but most of all, you send us home with the warmest memories of you and of your country. So I must say that though other days may not be so bright as we look towards the future, that the brightest days will continue to be those in which we visited you here in Ireland. If you ever come, to America, come to Washington, and I tell them, if they wonder who you are at the gate, that you come from Galway. The word will be out, and when you do, it'll be Caith Mila Fáilte, which means in Gaelic 100,000 welcomes.
And so President Kennedy came to Limerick. Here he found something new in a tour that was always new. A lady mayor is Lord Mayor, and the freedom of the city is conferred by Mrs. Frances Condell.
While listening in awed admiration to your speeches in Germany on Wednesday last, and later upon your arrival in Dublin, my mind was directed towards your threefold headings, which you have given as reasons for your work and your visit to Europe. As I listened to you, Mr. President, I could not but interpret your reasoning to a modern idea based on the symbol of the shamrock and our Christian belief. That you and your people with us see three good reasons for good living, for determined unity, and for working together towards world peace. Three good reasons, sprigging from our common hereditary stem, which inspire us towards your aims and the aims of all free people, which we hope you will achieve, sir, as St. Patrick did in the name of God. You see, Mr. President, we, the women of Limerick and county, feel that we have a special claim on you. We claim the Fitzgerald. May I repeat, we claim the Fitzgerald in you, sir, and we are extremely proud of that heritage. Over there, you see a large number of your relatives and connections, who have come to greet you are from the distaff side. These good people have come to show our Limerick claim on you, and by their presence they prove that the Fitzgeralds are proud of their own role and her dynamic father, Honey Fitz, your reputable and colourful and most successful grandfather. But in talking so much of the Fitzgeralds and the Kennedys, we must not forget one, another woman who is dear to our hearts, your lovely wife, Jacqueline. We shall be pleased if you will take back with you over the Atlantic warmest greetings, Irish prayers and thoughts from the mothers of Limerick City and County. To her whose gracious motherhood and wifely devotion and help to you has endeared her to us all. Banach de Utsa Awuktaran Usul, Agus the Dancer, Agus the Liani, Balo Yea Urt, Agus the Kurim, the Quidibra, Agus on Road, Ata Roth, Igoni.
And also my admiration for the best speech that I've heard since I've come to Europe. And you are very I asked your distinguished ambassador to the United States, Ambassador Kearney, where is he? He has sort of an elfish look about him, but he's very, very good. I said, what is this county noted for? And he said, it's noted for its beautiful women and its fast horses. I said, well, you say that about every county. But he said, no, this is true about this county. I want to express my pleasure at seeing the Fitzgeralds. I want to say they stand up. One of them looks just like Grandpa. That's a compliment. Countries and some people, words of freedom, words of independence, to see your president, who has played such a distinguished part, whose life is so tied up with the life of this island, this century. All this has made the past very real, and has made the present very hopeful. So I carry with me as I go the warmest sentiments of appreciation to all of you. This is a great country with a great people. And I know that when I'm back in Washington, that I can, while I not see you, I will see you in my mind and feel all of your good wishes, as we all will in our hearts. Last night somebody sang a song which says the words of which I'm sure you know, which come back to Erin, Mavourning, come back, Maroon, to the land of thy birth. Come with the shamrock in the springtime of morning. This is not the land of my birth, but it's the land for which I hold the greatest affection. And I certainly will come back in the springtime. Thank you.